In 6.1, we've completely reinvented the time axis. We're very excited about a new patent-pending feature added in OnePager 6.1, allowing users to create a nonlinear time axis at any level in any time span, giving you unparalleled flexibility in the control of how you display time. You can do this by selecting and modifying time axis cells or time spans manually, one at a time, or as a group, with your mouse using drag and drop, or by using the new controls in the Project View properties, which I'll cover in a moment. This means if you prefer to condense certain periods of time and zoom into or stretch another, that is entirely possible, as you can see here. Time axis font and color formatting in 6.1 is now something you can control on an individual or group basis. Simply select the cells using your mouse and control key, then use the controls on the Home tab in the ribbon to make the changes you want. You may also right-click anywhere in the chart and add a floating time axis level, enhancing the ability to create timeline views where milestones need to be stacked off of calendar bars. If I open the Project View properties, you'll notice that we've created a dedicated tab in the PVP form for the time axis settings. Here, we've added controls for the new features and consolidated previously existing settings that were tucked into the main and advanced tabs. The Calendar subtab controls your time axis boundaries, which are now something you can save back to your template, auto adjustment settings, which adjust your time axis boundaries based on changes in your data during the process of performing an update. The subtab also includes fiscal year, first week, and date unit count settings. Multi-page and location settings are at the bottom, as well as the new custom date format feature. If you have a need for a specific date format that isn't built into OnePager, this will allow you to create what you need on your own. The tabs for each level of the time axis that were previously on the Advanced Time Axis Properties form are all in full view here. And new controls have been added for font, border formatting, background coloring, fill, and height, as each level of the time axis can now have its own height setting. Note that you can also control the ordering of the levels, meaning the top level, as it's noted, does not necessarily have to sit on top. The Format tab is entirely new and will allow you to accomplish several things. Show or hide certain days of the week in the visual using checkboxes, automatic coloring of certain days, which might be used to highlight weekends in your OnePager, like in the example you see here. You may also define working hours and non-working hours in this tab. You could choose to not display non-working time or color non-working time in a certain way. And finally, a grid to control curtains and time spans so that you can see all stretched, hidden, and colored areas in one place. All of these settings in the new Time Axis tab are something that will be copied back into a template if you hit the Copy to Template button on the Home tab in the ribbon toolbar. Please check out our other videos at onepager.com/support. If you have any questions, please email us at support@onepager.com and we'll be happy to assist you.